Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Moondog Tarot. How are my Sagittarius friends? I'm well. Tell me if you feel the energy of April. Real Tower moments with good endings. I pre-shuffled for you, and I got mostly all your cards out. Sometimes I just do that. It's just a thing that I do sometimes. What I wanted to make sure you know is I am on Instagram. I am on TikTok. I did try to go live last Saturday night. I had issues because I did go live, but they told me that I was committing some kind of violation on TikTok. I really don't know what that is because I'm not trying to play around here. I do have some rock posters maybe in my loft, and I was filming I was actually live in my loft with like my LED lights going and everything, and they told me I had to shut down immediately, and I didn't even get half the chance. People were coming on, and I didn't get a chance to answer any questions or pull any cards, nothing. But look for me there. Like and subscribe on here, please, if you like my content. And then again, I have my Patreon where my blog is. I'm really trying to create something beautiful for my people out there. All right. What a reading you have so far here, my friends. I don't even know how to begin this, but I'm going to go with it. I go a lot with my intuition and my feeling and not just the meaning of the cards. You're starting with the Four of Cups. You have been closed off to new things lately. Really, like kind of, you don't have the Hermit, but I feel like you've been closed off to things and you're missing out. There's opportunities that are trying to come in. There's new things that are trying to come in. And you've kind of been, I don't feel like you've been socializing much. I feel like you've been closed off, keeping yourself in seclusion more than normal. But I really feel like, and you need to change I feel like your ideas on life have been kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like you've been stubborn with your ideas and you're not willing to change them or be open to listening to other people's ideas and things like that. You have the Lovers card, okay? I can't show it, but you have had some choices to make. I feel like you're going to make them. I do feel like they pertain to your relationship, okay? If you're single, new love is going to be coming in for sure. But if you are in a relationship, there's definitely been, I feel like, a choice that you've had to make. I don't know if you have to move somewhere to be near that person or it's a long distance relationship, whatever it may be. But that is what I'm getting from these cards. Also, you got the Six of Cups. You've been really dealing with some like childhood memories and memories of the past. I feel like you've needed to do some healing in that area. Maybe with a family member, maybe with just childhood friends, memories, and you're wanting to go back there. Finally, I feel like you've been closing off that area of life, but you're wanting to go back there and heal some things that have been unfinished, like some unfinished business. And I feel like a lot of you are still friends with a lot of your childhood friends, and those are the people that you go to almost like you want to be in your childhood again. You know, I think we all want to be a kid again in one way or another. Now, I feel like you got this Seven of Swords last time. I don't know if you're just tricking yourself with your thoughts or somebody's deceiving you. In this particular, okay, this is what I'm getting. All right. You are deceiving yourself with your own thoughts, Sagittarius. You are believing things that are not true. You are stuck in your own opinions, your own thoughts, and your own beliefs. Now, you do need to realize, like the rest of us, that what you think and what you believe are not always, they're not always it. They're not always the truth. Okay? Sagittarians can be stubborn. I know that from experience. Do not always be stuck in your own thoughts and beliefs. Get out there and open yourself up, please. Stop closing yourself off. Because that Four of Cups is right on top of that Seven of Swords. And that is not, you're so closed to your own thinking and your own beliefs right now. You're not seeing things for what they are. You're not seeing the people around you for who they really are. You're thinking they're one way and they're completely different than what you think. Okay? Alrighty. So, you have the Six of Pentacles. So it looks to me like you are helping somebody right now. You could be helping them financially. You could be giving them resources. You could be just, I feel like you're helping a lot of multiple people move, maybe lending money. Be careful with the money thing. But I feel like you're very generous with the people around you right now, and you're sharing your time, your resources, everything that you have that they don't, which is great. Now you have the Star card. So there's definitely, God, your dreams are coming true, man. Oh my God. Lots of creative endeavors right now. You're using creativity on something. Maybe your job. Is your job something you love doing that kind of enhances a creative side to you? Because that's what I see here as well. You have a lot of opportunities that are coming your way. You might have a choice with this Lovers card. You might have a choice for another job. But it's definitely, your faith is you're working on your faith too. I feel like you're opening your faith on things up a little bit. But yeah, if there's an opportunity coming and you're going to have to make a choice on whether or not it's the right thing for you. Again, you're considerate and generous. You've got this King of Cups. I think this is you. Balance between head and heart, my friends. There needs to be a really good balance. I feel like you're going in one direction way too much than the other. I feel like you're more in your head right now than you are your heart. Let me know if this resonates for you, but I see that. It's crazy because it's making me feel sorry for you, because I feel like it kind of makes my head hurt when I see these cards, because I'm like, there's too much inside the head right now, inside the mind. Oh my gosh. The moon, you're scared of something. All right. I think that you're afraid to either go in a new direction or start a new relationship, or even go back to a childhood relationship. Maybe a parent, cousin, some kind of family member. You're afraid to open up that door again because you feel like they're going to hurt you. The Seven of Swords, you don't trust. Okay? But I feel like this person's been trying to come back to you, and you're shutting them off, and you should open up that door. Wow. You're going to see through all these illusions. You're going to see through any deception. Your subconscious needs to open up. This is what I'm hearing. You have the Fool card. New beginnings. Oh wow. You are going to take a leap of faith. You are going to take a Did I say leap of faith before? I feel like I just said leap of faith. With this, oh gosh. I'm incredibly amazed at this reading. New path of life, and you're going to excuse me, you're going to take a leap of faith. I think you're going to let old relationships back in. Give people another chance. Give opportunities another. Good for you, Sagittarius. I love this. Short and sweet, but I love it. Let's pull an oracle card. All my readings today have been so full of heart. It's almost like emotional. My cards are talking. Oh my gosh. My Sagittarius friends, be open, okay? Don't close yourselves off. You got two. You got toxicity and bound. All right, that I don't like. Why do we have that? Okay, addictions, patterns, energy, vampire, trauma, bond, stuck. Okay, you are stuck. You are stuck. I think you're doing this to yourself. You could be drinking too much. I don't know what you guys are doing. I see addictions here. Patterns. Patterns that need to go. You're stuck in your old ways, your old patterns. You don't have to get up at 8:02 every morning and go to bed at 9:03. I do stuff like that. That I feel is keeping you stuck. Everything. It could be addictions. I don't know. That's not for everybody. You're also hanging around people that are sucking the energy out of you. I call them energy vampires. This card says energy vampires. It's keeping you stuck from moving on to other things. Oof. Let's hope this one's better. Self-worth and high vibration. Healing unworthiness, expectations, and values. Are you feeling like you're not worthy? Like the expectations are so high you can't meet them? I feel like that's how you feel, Sag. Don't. Just let it go. You gotta let all this stuff go. Oh my goodness. What a reading. Let's pull an angel number. Urgh. It frustrates me when people keep themselves stuck. And they don't want to see different sides. So they just stay stuck. They don't move. All right. 2222. Somewhere you might see this number. Good vibes, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love opportunity or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. I hope this resonates with you, serves you well. I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back next week for the third week of April reading. See you soon. Bye.